and hopefully support some local businesses. So we're gonna do that, and we'll go in about 2 minutes. This gives you time to go brush your teeth, because I'm gonna need to see your smile today. We opened up the photo comments so you can give us the pictures of you smiling at home. We're gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. We'll talk in 2 minutes. So that gives you 2 minutes to go out and brush your teeth. If you have 2 minutes, take a look around and see, this morning we'll do how many squares can you count as you sit down wherever you're at, look around your area, see how many squares you can count in that area. How many squares do you count in that area? All right? All right, we'll be with you in less than 2 minutes. Actually, a minute. All right, everybody, we are back. We are back. Starting with a story today. It is 8 o'clock, and we're going to continue to do this as long as we can here, and we'll go through the break next week, and then hopefully when we get people back in the building, or when we're back in session, online, we'll also involve our teachers and administrators and any staff member who wants to be part of the start to our day. So that is coming, and please continue to give us your book suggestions. We got Stone Soup yesterday, Dragons Love Tacos, Elephant and Piggy books. So please just keep them coming so we can have a good roll of books to share to start our day. So what we're gonna do is try to start our day with the story, and we have a contest today, so that's gonna be fun too. So we're gonna do that, and that's really all I got at this point. Thank you for starting your day with us. Parents, if you need just a little break, you need 20 minutes to just kind of step away, get some coffee, just relax a little bit, please do that, and hopefully kids can kind of engage in the story and kind of go from there. So we have 2 books that we're going to share today, and 2 of them that really spoke to us. And I've asked our kindergarten teachers to help provide some books for us. So Angie Adams and Cassie Stokeland and Aaron Salter and Sandra Peterson, thank you so much for the books. We've got books. We've got a bunch that are going to take us through next week too. So thank you very much for that. We're very appreciative of that. But these books spoke to me today. One, because I see Mrs. Newton doing this as part of her curriculum in Giraffes, Cant, Dance. I love this book. And the other one is the very impatient caterpillar, because that essentially is my life. So this is perfect. I mean, I read this book, I'm like, that's me. I could be caterpillar. Totally be a caterpillar, right? So we're going to start with that one, then we're going to get into Giraffes Can't Dance, and hopefully, even if you can watch us at any time throughout the course of the day, giving our families at least a couple minutes to just kind of step away and allow kids to just engage in a book is really important. So we're going to do that. Contest coming up. But first, before we even go, is The Very Impatient Caterpillar by Ross Barach. Here we go. Very Impatient Caterpillar. Man, I'm excited. So, hey, what are you guys doing? We're going to metamorphosize. You're gonna what? What? Transform into butterflies. Oh, right. I knew that. Wait. You're telling me that I become a butterfly? Yes. With wings? Yes. For real? Yes. Wait for me. Now what? Build your chrysalis. Great crystals, yes. Right. I knew that. What? How do you do that? Is it a spin? It's more of a twirl. Am I a butterfly yet? Ugh. Now what? Now what? Just be patient. Let nature take its course. Patient, patient, right. I got this. Am I a butterfly yet? No. How about now? No. Now? No. Be patient. I have a question. Not yet. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Fine, ask. How's your day going? Am I a butterfly yet? No. Just be patient. Shh. We're trying to metamorphosize. Okay. Obviously, I know this. But do you know how long this takes? 2 weeks. Right. 2 weeks. 2 weeks! Oh, what am I gonna do in here for 2 weeks? Can I get a comic book or something? What if I need to go to the bathroom? Anybody want to play a game? What if I want a snack? Hello, 2 pizzas, please. My address? A chrysalis. How long have I been in here? Hello. It's still day 1. This is taking forever. That's it. I feel like I've metamorphosized enough. Look out, world! Feast your eyes on this beautiful butterfly. How do I look? Transformed? Time to spread my wings and fly. Wait. Where are my wings? Splat. Time for a new approach. Okay. You can do this. You can be patient. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't be patient. You can get a grip. You can do this. I can't. You are the little caterpillar that could. I am the little caterpillar that couldn't. You can. I can't. You can. I can't. You can. I can't. I can. You can't. You can. You can. I can't. I can't. I can be patient. Patience is a state of mind. Be one with the chrysalis. I'm doing it. Just be patient. Just be patient. Deep breath in and out. Look, day 6, day 11, 2 weeks later. I did it. I'm a butterfly. You know, I do feel transformed. Starting now, I'm going to be more patient. That's great. Hey. Where are you all going? We're migrating. Right. Wait for me. Are we there yet? Ugh. Man, that is a great story. And probably how a lot of us are feeling right now. You know, I'm sure the parents are getting a lot of questions all the time about what's next. Be patient. We're still trying to work through all this stuff. So that is the very impatient caterpillar. Thank you so much for listening to that book. And so we're going to do one more book, Giraffes Can't Dance. But I did want to tell you about the contest that we're going to do before we read the next book so you can get yourself ready. Because what we're going to do today is we're going to give away a meal to a family. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask people to, throughout the course of the day, post a picture. And we'll do a separate post for this just so you have that so we can kind of see where everybody's at. Post a picture throughout the day of an activity that you're doing, and we'll talk more about it. But then we'll pick one family's name out of that, and then we will deliver a dinner to that family, either from Christie's or from Chicken Chasers. So we're going to make sure that we're supporting our local groups. And so we'll go, ask you what you want for dinner, grab it, we'll bring it over, we'll bring it to you, drive it out to your house so you don't have to leave it all. So we're going to do that. That's going to be coming up after, throughout the course of the day. We'll talk about the timeline on that. But before we get there, Giraffes Can't Dance is one of my favorite books because there is a hero in this book that not a lot of people talk about. And it needs to be talked about. And we're going to talk about it today. So kids, get ready. First thing I want you to do is look at your parent, wherever your parent is. Give them a smile. Tell them that you love them. Do it right now. I'll wait. All right, good. Here we go. And we're going to read our story. I hope your smile is ready. I hope you brushed your teeth. I hope you brushed your teeth, right? We're going to need smiles. I'm going to need smiles in this thread today to get me through the day. And so I hope that the teeth are brushed. Teeth got to be brushed, man. I'll know. All right? So here we go with Giraffes Can't Dance. All right, Giraffes Can't Dance. I love this book. All right, here we go. Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe. So you can tell we've already got things in common. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked, and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. All the warthogs were waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled, and the lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did the cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted in the spot. They're right, he thought, I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before, so sad and all alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up in the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket. Cricket! Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music, even if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing round. He threw his arms out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt into the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing. Yes, I'm dancing, Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald is the best dancer that we've ever seen." How do you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find the music that we love." And there's Gerald right there. And the cricket. Cricket. Hero of the story is the cricket. Just like you. So, Giraffes Can't Dance and The Very Impatient Caterpillar, two great books for us and to start our day. And we're really excited for you to have the day to make sure that you're not only doing some learning, but also relaxing and kind of taking a step away from everything that goes on. Here's what I need from you kids, please. Kids, please. I need this. I need for you in the comments below to make sure that you throw a picture of a smile, of you smiling, right? Now we've got it opened up. No emojis. I want you. I want your smile. I want your face. This is what we need to keep everybody moving in the right direction. Show me that smile, right? And then throughout the course of the day, we'll put up a separate post that asks our group, our families across the district to do one thing, right? One thing, and take a picture of that. And then at the end of the day, we will choose we'll pull a name out of a hat and then make contact with that family, and we will bring them dinner either tonight or tomorrow, whatever works best. Probably tomorrow, actually. That works best for the family. So, or lunch, we could do lunch too. Whatever you want, we'll get you a meal. And we're excited about that. So, please, kids, understand, parents are doing everything they can to make sure that you're connected and engaged. Teachers will be back with you after break to do the same, but give your parents a break. Please give your parents a break. They work extremely hard, right? And nobody expected to be in the situation that we're in right now. Please give them a break. Make sure you tell them that you love them. Give them a hug. Help them around the house. That might be part of the contest later. You don't know, right? And we'll go from there. All right, everybody, that's all we got this morning. And we will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time for Start With a Story on all of our social platforms. All right, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. Please take care of each other. Take care, everybody. Go Crickets.